Alright, family. Just wanted to touch on a couple of posts that I saw on Facebook. Since the hurricane hit Haiti, a lot of brothers and sisters have been speaking up online, and most people seem to be leaning towards the fact that it's because Haiti practices voodoo, and I find it highly offensive and super ignorant to even make that statement. For those of you who don't know, voodoo is just part of our African spiritual system, and it is something that is practiced widely all over Africa, and the enslaved Africans that were kidnapped brought this system here. But for hundreds of years we were unable to practice our spiritual system, and that's how Christianity was introduced, and it was utilized as a mechanism to enslave African people. So for my African brothers and sisters online that keep speaking negatively about voodoo, or it goes by Obia or Orisha, or any one of the terminologies that we want to use to classify it, just remember your entire Christian system derived from that spiritual system. And as a matter of fact, the Christian religion is just, like Dr. James Small would say, it's just on the periphery of the African spiritual system. It's just a small part of it that the Europeans basically, who colonized, utilized their system to continuously perpetuate ignorance, and they use it as a mechanism to control us. I mean, if you go all across Africa, from all the way from East Africa to all the way to West Africa, and if you go down north or up south, you'll see that the Igbo people, the Asantes, the Yoruba people, or any one of these that you run into will have practiced that type of a system. And it's something that has been on the African continent probably 10,000 years before the European colonizers showed up and enslaved the African people. So just something to think about as we see the negativity being displayed and portrayed online. Voodoo or Obia is just our spiritual system, and it is just an expression of our culture that has been there for generations. And I strongly suggest that you do your research on this system before you utilize the European thinking, the European ideology to degrade your own culture. Alright? Peace. One love.